What's going on, people? I'm your boy City MC.
And I'm Shamika the baddest.
And this is the Couples Corner. We a real couple discussing real issues
that couples deal with on a daily basis, whether you're in a relationship or if you're married.
Or you just looking for love. Let the show begin. What up, people? What's going on, my peoples? My peoples? What y'all up to? Y'all already know. We just gonna start letting y'all know. Everybody know we got the new podcast on Anchor. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that missed the episodes of Couples Corner, now you can check our podcast, our new podcast sponsored by Anchor. You know what I mean? We monetized and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, check us out on YouTube. We're gonna have some commercials and everything coming up. Also, we got a Christmas party. We're gonna talk about that after the show. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a New Year's party. We're gonna talk about that after the show. You know what I mean? And everybody that's in New York, and you ain't even got to be in New York, go check out that new clothing line, Recreational Apparel, man.
Check it out.
Check out the new clothing line. We're going to be rocking with that. We got a lot of things coming for y'all on Couples Corner. We've been moving and shaking. Shaking and moving.
Shaking and moving. And also, again, what is Anchor?
Anchor is a new form of a podcast, you know.
Okay.
It's free.
Huh?
Free? So for people that want to inspire to
free.
have a podcast.
I love free.
Yeah, free. That's the best price. That's the best price. You can't beat that.
Free.
You know what I mean? We monetize, which means that we get paid. And also, we get sponsored by Anchor.
Anchor.
Yeah, they sponsor us. So
Anchor.
however good we do, you know what I mean?
What's the qualifications? Do you know? It doesn't matter? But it's
just
free,
aspire to be.
It's free?
What you want to be.
It's free?
And it's free.
Oh, okay. It's free. That's all I wanted to know.
We just had to do that real quick. Let y'all people know what we got coming up. You know what I mean? And, what's happening? Y'all already know what this is. I'm your boy, City MC.
And I'm Shamika the baddest.
And this is the Couples Corner.
Alright, y'all.
You know what I mean? Y'all already know how we do this, man. For the people that's been in the building before, y'all already know how we do this.
Right.
I'm going to start it off with celebrities. And we always try to do a different topic. So this going to be a real serious topic for y'all, man.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Serious topic tonight. And, so I'm not going to be that jokey.
We were looking around. We was looking around. And what I didn't know, you know what I mean? We was watching like Meriah Carey, read about her story. Okay. And she was, after all of those years, like she was married to Tommy Mottola. You know what I mean? And she was being abused.
I didn't even know that.
And Tommy Mottola was the guy who signed her to the record label to make her Meriah Carey. And Tommy Mottola was 20 years older than her. And then
so he probably was more controlling.
So you know what I mean? Yeah, he probably was. And then you got what the hell is her name, man?
I don't know.
Rihanna, you know what I mean? When she was getting abused by Chris Brown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it wasn't, she fought back though. That was a whole fight in that motherfucker. You don't think they was fighting back?
Of course.
But that leads us to our goddamn question of the day.
Our question and our topic. Violence in a relationship. Is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
And how can we avoid it from happening?
And do you avoid it?
I mean, you can't avoid it.
Everybody done been motherfucking abused.
Hey, sis.
Everybody.
But the thing is, like, people all over the world, it don't matter what color you are, what gender you are, what sexuality you are. They all go through some type of abuse. And it ain't just one type of abuse. Everybody know about physical. We got physical abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse, and sexual abuse. We got, all these type of abuse. But people are more familiar with physical abuse.
Yes, they are. You know what I mean? But abuse is abuse any kind of way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mental abuse, you
right.
get
but
abused
like
mentally.
I say, people are more so into physical abuse. They forget about the verbal abuse that people go through. Like getting criticized in a relationship.
But the question that we keep asking is, abuse is it worth it? You know what I mean? And we're not just talking about physical abuse. We're talking about emotional abuse. Yeah. We're talking about mental abuse.
And we're going to kind of break it down. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know what
See,
because
everybody,
abuse.
when they start, when they seen your thoughts, they was thinking about, they probably was just thinking about physical abuse because you was talking about
cutting out the nigga dick.
But don't get it twisted.
No,
guys get abused too. Your boy Lionel Richie back in the days used to get his ass beat by his wife.
Lionel Richie.
Oh
my. Yeah, because that's why I say it don't matter what color you are. It just is more how it rates with women than it is with men.
We really talking about abuse. Is it really worth it? You know what I mean? And to really be honest with you, if you're getting abused and you staying in a relationship, do you blame that person or do you blame yourself for staying into the relationship? And is that a mental thing?
It's not a mental thing.
It has to be a mental thing because you stay into the relationship.
No, but see, that's the thing with people don't know nothing about emotional abuse. Emotional abuse, they lose their self-esteem.
Which is mental. That's all mental.
Okay, when they lose their self-esteem, though, they so down. This person that made them so down, they don't know how to react to life. They done lost their happiness. They done lost even, they might tell them when to go to fucking work. They control their fucking finance.
I mean, but.
And you know what? People don't see the, hold on, stop though. People don't see the emotional abuse. Why? It's because it's in the inside of your household. So people that's looking in, they ain't gonna see it because when they come out in public, they acting different. That's why it's called emotional. But the thing is, how can you avoid that? Emotional, I don't know really. That's a hard one. But a physical one, you can leave the room, you can walk away.
Yeah, but people get into physical relationships and they still stay too. Emotional abuse is like you trapped.
And we saying avoid it. You can't avoid it by look. A person that beats a person, male or female, they don't have a certain look. And that's almost like you can't judge a book by its cover. Let's go to a question real quick.
Pickles say a person can't make you lose your self-esteem. The key word in the statement is self. I mean, but check this out.
You're right.
If it's mental abuse, right? How do you know you're losing your self-esteem or not? And because it's something that's in your head.
But no, that's another thing, though. That comes back to emotional. Is what she's talking about, self. A person can lose their self because they get emotionally abused. A person could be with somebody and they tell them, oh, you fat, you this, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? They tell them they ain't nothing all the time. And that person really loves this person.
You losing a part of yourself.
So you lost yourself.
You losing a part of yourself.
That the person that you with.
Believed it.
You believe that that's what it is.
All right.
I'm fat, I'm this, I ain't nothing. I'm saying it because I'm fat, I'm beautiful, goddamn. But that's why I'm saying I'm just using different things as example.
Self-esteem, all right. If in the situation of self-esteem, if somebody controlling your mental, self-esteem is more mental than it is physical. So if somebody's controlling your mental, it doesn't matter. You losing yourself. Because they're controlling a part of you, regardless. It's still mental at the end of the day.
Right. That's why I said people look over the emotional. And you could be by somebody you work with or somebody close to you, your family member. You wouldn't even know that they going through this.
Exactly. That's why we saying emotional.
Emotional.
Abuse.
And then it's another one, sexual. You don't have a lot of sexual abuse, but it is sexual abuse out there. Where people are forced to have sex or they forced to have a threesome that they don't even want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Because you in love.
Because you in love. Or they force you to have sex in front of other people. Like, embarrassing of them. That's abuse.
That's abuse.
Like, come on. That's abuse.
Something that you don't want to do. Anything that's something that you don't want to do inside of a relationship, I mean, and they force it upon you, whether it's... And we ain't talking about physical. You know what I mean? We talking about a relationship all in a whole. Because some people, not everybody getting beat up, but somebody's getting beat up mentally in a relationship.
Or they can be getting beat up emotionally. And emotionally, it's more than arguments. Emotionally, it's just something that you sit back and you just dwelling on because your partner just downing you. They might say, "Oh, that don't look good on you."
That's abuse.
Oh, you can't wear that and get
That's
loud
abuse.
with you. All types of things, you know.
That's abuse.
They even might use your children against you.
That's abuse.
That's abuse.
That's mental abuse. That's
emotional abuse, baby. Let me correct you. I'm sorry, baby.
I say mental because all of that shit to me is mental.
I mean, yes, mental, but it's emotional. Because you're not showing it to the outside world. You keeping it in deep. And you letting that shit build up. That shit ain't good to get built up.
So that leads me.
Hey sis, I see you.
So that leads me to a question. What about those guys, right, that really in love with this girl? You know what I mean? He finally got the girl, and he's shifts and all of this, and he's making sure that she's this and that, and she's just using that motherfucker. She get married to the nigga, just use him for his money and tell him, fuck that, I'll go this way. He's like, no, baby, don't cheat, and all of this other crap. Well, is that abuse? Is that abuse?
Yeah, that's abuse.
And he just letting her do whatever the fuck she want to do. He just want to make sure that...
Sounds like he's too far gone.
You got dudes like that?
Yeah, you got a lot of dudes like that. I'm not saying
you got dudes
wrong.
like that they be
You got women that actually beat on dudes. I mean, it's dudes that in life that are not strong and want to fight or do this.
Dude
where they might be with a woman that want to fight and beat their ass type shit.
Or what you would expect a dude to be.
But we got another question here. It says, not a question, but let's see. It says from Pickles. It says that person doesn't have respect or values as an individual. You are looked at as property.
Yeah, you're correct. You are.
And when people are looked at as property,
you are.
That means that they're more controlling. They control them. They control the hell out of them if that's their property.
But is that a form of abuse?
Yes, that's
a form of abuse.
Yes.
That's a form of abuse. You know what I mean?
And if anybody out there, if you might think that you are in a destructive relationship or whatnot, and you want to keep your situation, you know what I'm saying, private, there's always a number you can call. It's called National Domestic Violence Hotline. It's 1-800-799-7233. And I'm more deep into it because, yes, I am a victim of it. And sometimes you can keep it inside.
It wasn't me.
Okay, I'm just saying. Like, you can keep it inside of you.
I had to let that know. But because motherfuckers will be like, oh shit.
I'm just saying,
she's a victim of it. That nigga over there hitting her in the mouth.
That's why I say it could be something deep that you just can't control. That's why I say in too deep. But remember, that number again is 1-800-799-7233. Got another. Let's see. What they say? I can't even see it. It's from Pickles again.
What I learned in life is no one can treat you on any way that you don't want, that you don't allow or accept. No one can treat you any way you don't allow or accept.
He's silly for that one.
You know what I mean? No one, like, it's what you allow is what she's saying. It's what you allow. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. I understand what she's saying, but you got to think about it. Everybody might not be strong as you. Everybody might not be.
It's more people, all right.
It's everybody not the same. We're not all the same.
The majority rules the minority.
So when you say that, I disagree with you. Because there's some weak people out there in the world.
There's a lot more weak people than strong-minded people.
They not strong-minded. They might not can take what you can take. They might not never had nobody to call them beautiful. Because like I said, a person that abuse you, they don't have no look. So therefore, they done caught this person's attention. They don't fucking
grab their ass.
They don't rail their motherfucking ass in.
Got
so now therefore,
got them.
They in so deep, and now 3, 4, 5 months down the line, then this motherfucker whooping your ass. And you didn't know that.
Rhonda
and you
Oliver
so
said,
so deep.
Rhonda Oliver say, unless you weak-minded.
Exactly what I'm saying, though.
But everybody's not strong-minded.
Everybody not
That's
strong-minded.
what she just said. Look, everybody doesn't have the mental fortitude. I'm sorry. All right, let's get back in the regular mood. Everybody does not have the mental fortitude or the toughness,
men or women,
to endure some mental shit or some physical abuse shit or whatever. Everybody's not strong. And some people might talk it, but they do the same bullshit behind closed doors. And
sometimes people don't know. Sometimes the people that abuse you can be the weakest fucking link. They wouldn't match up to the same motherfucker that acts like them. But my whole thing is saying that though. People not the same. Hold on, people not the same. And therefore, y'all just made me lose my fucking thought.
You got a question.
Let's see. I understand you. I was not always strong. I had to be damn there broken just to realize how strong I am. Exactly my point. Me as well. That's why I say we got a lot of people. Not saying that I was ever weak-minded. I'm not a weak-minded person. I never have been a weak-minded person. My mouth go foul. But it's more of like a person reeling you in. You thinking what's this and that. And then you see on down the line, it wasn't what you really expected. And you so much into this person that you want to see them change, but don't nothing change. And so that's what I'm saying. It's all types of stuff. But I'm about to end this conversation. Like,
already know.
Look, it's getting too emotional.
All right.
Flashback.
Oh yeah, you see that shit? You see that shit? That's like a guy in the war talking about duh every time he hears some whoa. She about to start flipping those knees.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what time it is. You
want to hash up.
We're finna cut that segment short because our time is up with that part.
Oh, y'all already know. Hold on. I just didn't know how powerful my voice and mine was. Exactly.
That was a good point. Exactly. And a lot of people need to stand up and show how much they mind and voice is. But some people be scared behind the scenes. It's okay. Let somebody know.
I mean, anyways, you know what I mean? Fuck what you talking about.
Can I ask you a question before we go to the next part? Though?
All right. Go ahead.
Since you are a guy, and it's more women out there getting abused, how would you handle a situation before it escalates?
What you mean?
Like if we're arguing, and I push you or some shit like that.
All right, now check this out.
You want to whoop my ass.
All right, now check this out.
Like,
now check this out. Now check this out. How I would handle that situation. This is how I would handle that situation. You know what I mean? And this is how I always used to handle the situation. But I'm not in New York. But if I was in New York, you know what I mean, and you push me or try to do something to me, I got sisters and cousins and...
Okay, we're not talking about that. We're not, no. Scooby-Dooby my ass.
Because I'm not going to do nothing to you.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
I'm going to walk away.
I ain't talking about what you would
but when I walk away, exactly, I'm telling you exactly what I'm physically doing.
I ain't worried about none of that shit. But I'm worried about if you would hit me or touch me.
I would not do that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you was in a relationship, it don't matter if it was me or anybody.
Nah.
How would you handle the situation?
Listen, I was raised by... nothing but women. How would you
handle the situation?
I would walk away.
Exactly.
Because look, I was raised by nothing but women. So
and a lot of
I would not do that.
A lot of people stop. A lot of people when they're arguing and shit and they know they're in a violent relationship and the dude try to walk off. Some of my dumb asses. Yeah, I say dumb asses because I've been there. And the dude try to walk off. We don't let them walk off. But in reality, you need to let them walk off and get that space, get that free time.
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, check this out. Look, she don't let me walk off.
She said yelling.
She don't let me walk off. She don't let me walk off.
I told him to lower it down just to
I know how to do like that. And she pass out and shit, and then I just go.
Y'all believe that? Oh, I forgot to talk about another abuse. I don't really know where it kind of stands at. But it's like an abuse that people... No, it's like an abuse that people use, you know. Like, they're not hitting people. They're throwing shit. I got that problem a little bit. Like, if I get mad and I don't want to hit nobody, I don't do that shit no more, but...
I never seen it.
Because I don't do it anymore. But instead of hitting somebody, A person might throw glass, break something, do anything. I forgot what it's called, though. Can anybody help me out?
Oh, man. Yo, Pickles just said some shit. Look, she said, there are men that have respect for their mothers, but will beat the shit out of a girl.
Let me tell you. Hold on, stop. Let me tell you why. Because sometimes when people do that shit, either as they was a child, they seen somebody getting beat while they was a child, so it's something that they're familiar with. They think that that's something they're supposed to do. Or they got beat as a child, so they think that that's normal. That's what the fuck that is. I'm just being real.
I mean,
that's what it is.
You got some dudes that watch their moms
People
get
react
beat
off of everything that they are raised on.
And love and respect their moms and would never do that,
acts.
But then still do the same shit that they dad did or the dude that their moms was with did.
Exactly. Because they think that that's normal to beat on a woman or hit on a woman or vice versa, or a woman hit on a man, or you know what I'm saying? They'll think that that's normal. Even if a person is not the violent person and they seen it happen at their house and they're the one that's the victim, they seen it in their household, they think it's normal. That shit not normal.
Because he a mama boy. And he want his girlfriend to be just like his mother.
Exactly. That's what exactly. I'm just saying, hey, we making some points here. Yo. But hey, our time is up with that part right there. We're finna get ready for our sex talk.
Put the kids away.
Put your goddamn kids away.
It's about some grown-ups.
You see my mouth getting fouled now, huh?
Y'all already know how we doing.
Put your kids away.
Put them away. Do what y'all gotta do, how y'all gotta do it.
They just been a knock on the door.
Yeah, they fuck them. The door's locked.
Really? Fuck them?
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them? Fuck the kids.
If the kids don't need to be hearing that shit.
Anyway,
no, don't fuck the kids. But the kids...
It's funny that he said that. The kids love him. But anyhow...
Don't fuck the kids.
What you said our topic was for right now?
All right, look. Being that we not... It's not Mr. Nasty time tonight.
We ain't gonna get too nasty. We finna get a little...
But here's the question.
Stupid,
you know
crazy,
what I mean? It's
retarded.
It's retarded.
Oh, we said that at the same time.
Exactly.
Okay, retarded.
It's retarded. You see that shit? But it's retarded. Now, being that you already know, we already talk about sex at the second half of the situation that we do. But the question, we're gonna ask y'all a question now.
A question.
You know what I mean?
We got a couple of listeners right now. Come on, participate.
What? And we need y'all to fucking participate.
Lower your voice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're on the mic. We're on podcast now.
Oh,
You're too loud.
We on podcast now.
We're too loud.
But whatever. All right. Now, in my professional voice. Having sex. What would you consider?
She like, I'm ready. I know you is.
All right, look.
I don't know you, but I can meet you when I come to New York.
Check this out. Is rough sex considered abuse?
Okay, when you say rough sex, what you mean?
All right.
Hold on, what you mean?
What is abuse? Choked, slapped, spanked. That's abuse. But it's rough sex.
But that's fun, though. That's fun.
Abuse.
That's fun.
But that's fucking abuse.
That's fun.
Getting like, yeah, you calling bitch, getting called a bitch and shit. Yeah, bitch, turn your ass over right.
And I'm gonna say, fuck me, daddy.
Exactly. But is that considered abuse now? How that work out? I want to hear y'all.
What up?
Look.
Exactly, but you know that's abuse. But that's why I told him I like it. Like,
look, Crystal
me.
Crystal Amara boy said, not if I like it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody like that. Like, pulling hair. You can pull my hair, but he better not pull my motherfucking wig.
Look. But look, all right. Now check this out. Latanya Oliver says,
really gonna say
no,
my sister whole name?
It's not. Which means that she don't agree.
That means
some people don't agree with it.
Yeah, she said she like getting choked. That's what she said. She's a freak. She want to get choked.
Oh, shit. So I guess I interpreted that wrong.
Yeah. She want to get choked.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to get my hair pulled, though. Don't pull my hair. You can pull this shit. I can redo this shit in the morning. Pull the fuck out this shit.
Lying.
Look, pull this shit.
She's lying.
He can pull this shit.
Yo. She's lying. I'll pull that shit off. Like,
this bun can go off. You know why? Because I can put this shit back on in the morning. Like,
but that's abuse, though. At the end of the day, even though, because look, we gotta lighten up the topic, man. You know what I mean? We was talking about abuse, and she was getting serious. So we gotta change the attitude.
Hold on, Pickle. If you don't know your partner and it's a one night stand, you better not let that nigga choke you.
Yo,
he might kill you.
You got them motherfuckers out there.
He
that
might
will
kill
choke
you.
The shit out of your
like,
ass
for real.
until you pass out.
Like
50 Shades.
I'm gonna get him 50 Shades.
50 Shades of everything, huh?
Rough. Hold on, we got one from Crystal. Let's see. We got rough sex is not abuse if both parties agree. Yeah, but we said,
but we
it's a lot of
technically.
Hold on.
We being technical.
It's a lot of people out there that have one night stands, and some one night stands take it too far.
What? Too clean. She called her
2 Chainz.
Demetrius. Now we're not gonna pull your whole thing. What up, Too Clean? She called the police on me, said I beat her up without using my hands. How the fuck? See? You see what I'm saying?
Hold on, stop.
You see what I'm saying?
You know how he beat her up?
How you beat her without using your hands?
His mouth.
Oh, yeah.
He told that ass.
Hold
on. Damn, she called the police.
Call her, goddamn
police.
She was like, just call the police.
Okay, I'm done with that. Like, hold on. People say you wouldn't do it first time y'all have sex. You have to get to know you. Yep, you're right. You gotta get to know.
Get to know.
And some women can be little too rough for a man. No, we can't.
You know what? You right. I agree with you on that one.
No, we can't.
I agree with you on that one.
If that nigga rough, he better go over there and take his nuts.
You see that shit?
Goddammit, if
double standard. Rough. That's a fucking double standard. And that's another thing about relationship. We're going to talk about that on another subject.
Y'all better man
I
the
agree
fuck
with
up.
you on that.
If it's too rough, you better man the fuck up.
Just like you don't know the motherfucker, a dude can sit there and be like, I don't know this bride. Did she all come out with a motherfucking whipping? Like, nigga, come here. Like, you know what I mean? That might scare his ass away.
Guess what?
Like, oh shit.
Man the fuck up and get swapped.
Double standard. That's double standard. You see, even in a relationship, that's double standard.
Whoop that ass.
Look, she said, Pickle said, fuck his pelvic bone. Yo, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Pickle said, fuck his pelvic bone. Yo, rough sex, oh man. Listen, that's the topic. That's the topic. Rough sex.
We told you we was gonna get retarded up in this motherfucker.
Look. Too Clean was like, yo, I'm long distance, like AT&T. Fuck out of here.
Hold on. You didn't read all of it. I hate that you did. Let me read it again. He said, I'm long distance like AT&T. I'm blessed. Hold on. What's in this cup? Let me start all over.
Her pastor.
Her pastor is hold on. Her better than her pastor.
We got a typo. Too Clean.
Hold on. Do it again. Is you saying you eat that pussy
better than her pastor? Ooh. Better than a goddamn pastor.
Yeah, he eat the pussy better than the pastor. That's what he was saying. You hear something? That's what he was saying. I hope damn well you do, because the pastor didn't know how to eat no motherfucking pussy. The fuck was that? The fuck was that?
But he lick it.
Hold up. Let's see. We got one for Pickles. Like, if I just got my hair done and braids, don't pull my hair, because that shit might get you slapped.
Don't pull it.
You ain't lying.
You just got your hair done? Don't pull that shit. Yo, it depends.
On them niggas
all right, now check this out. Let's say you got your hair done, but the dick is just so amazing. That nigga gonna pull that shit. You ain't gonna say shit. You gonna be like, next time, this is what you gonna say, Pickles. Next time, don't pull it so hard.
I ain't gonna tell y'all how much my hair. I'm gonna go like I'm a like I'm an expensive ass bitch. You pull my hair, that's $150.
Get the fuck
pull my hair, it's $150, damn it. You pull my hair, hold on.
Get the fuck out of here.
I said I want a cheap bitch. Let me go. Look, she was like, look. You pull my hair, that's $450.
She was like, fuck that. People said, fuck that.
Already, hell no, you can't pull my motherfucking hair. That's just not what it is.
That's just not what it is. Yeah, I mean, but you never know. Cause all right, now look, for the people that's just joining, you know what I mean? We already went through the topic about abuse and everything now, so now we in the sex talk. So we want to know, is rough sex considered abuse? And the reason why we say that
what is rough sex, babe?
You getting choked. That's abuse. You getting slapped.
Slap where? On your face or your booty?
On your face, on your ass.
Don't slap my motherfucking face.
You see that? Look, she lying. You see that? I just did that? She lying. She lying, son.
Let me tell you something. He would never do that shit while we fucking. Because he slapped me, we gonna be like
that's
this.
That's the end of the conversation. But you got people that like to get slapped when they're having sex.
You're right.
You like people that like to, you got them
slap my ass shit. All day long.
But that's another topic for another day. You know what I mean? But like we were saying, and we extending it a little bit. You know what I mean? Because we really want to let y'all know, for everybody that may have missed Couples Corner, we are now being sponsored by Anchor, which is our new podcast.
And what is Anchor?
Anchor is an app that you can download if you want to, have podcasts or listen to podcasts and everything else. We are also
but how does it work,
Spotify.
Though?
I mean, it's free.
Oh, it's free?
It's free. You can download it for free.
Shit. I'm going to have to check that shit out.
You know how that
free.
go. Yo, we sponsored by Anchor and everything. We got the podcast going on. Also, we got parties coming soon. Christmas parties. Remember, we was talking about that earlier. For everybody in the Houston, Texas area.
Houston, Texas only. I'm sorry. Only
Christmas
Houston.
Party.
Hold on. Not only Houston. If you're visiting the Houston area. Houston,
we got Christmas party. We got the New Year's party at the Sky Bar. You know what I mean? And then that's the after party. That's the after party. You could go to the office. You know what I mean? Hosted by ABNE. You know what I mean? We in Houston. We popping this shit off live. We
gonna be in there
like this thing. But Sky Bar, the office, come check us out. We also gonna be there too. And like we always do, recreational apparel. Make sure you go to that website, www.recreationalapparel.com. We got the shirts coming out and everything else. Now,
and also feel free to email us with any topics, any questions, anything that you want. You can inbox us right here on Facebook, and you can also go to
ENT@gmail.com. You could email us, let us know whatever topics y'all want to talk about, because we're going to start asking y'all what topics y'all want to fucking talk about. You feel me? So, that's how we're going to do.
Because we about to wrap this shit up. It was fun with y'all tonight. I enjoyed all of you guys.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? This was an exciting one. You know what I mean?
Hold on. We got one more.
I'm going to let you read that last one.
We got one more suggestion, a topic, a question. Let's see. From Pickles. It says, so if you sleeping and your man wake you up to sex, is that considered rape? Because by law, it is, because the other party didn't consisted. How do y'all feel about that?
All right. I'll let you go first. Now, ladies first.
Yeah, ladies first. The only way it's okay if you told him it was okay. Like, baby, you know I might fall asleep. It sounds familiar. You know I might fall asleep, so if you want some of this ass, just wake me up.
Oh, yeah, she's narcoleptic.
Shut the hell up. You don't have to tell the whole world. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, come on now. Like, but like, I tell him, babe, if I fall asleep, if you want some, just play with it. Get me up, wake me up. But if you ain't initiate that, it's on another level.
Now, let's say you just wake up. What was you trying to say? You wake up and he just like...
And the reason why I say that, because...
That's a bullshit.
A person might know a person's background, but a person don't always know everything background. Something could have happened to somebody as they're younger. So somebody trying to do something to them while they're asleep or something, they could be a fucked up situation.
In a relationship,
be an awkward situation if you didn't initiate to do something
I'm
like
gonna just
that.
let you know, I'm seeing people that I haven't seen before. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining the Couples
thank you
Corner.
all for tuning
in. You know what I mean?
in.
If you never seen this, you go also go to our podcast, you know what I mean, on Anchor. Like, I always gotta, keep shameless plugging that bullshit. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, you never know, man. Like, if you sleeping and no boy trying to hump, that's a bullshit. Well, he can't get it when you awake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said if the other partner did not initiate it, to let them know, like how I let you know, since I'm wet.
Narcoleptic.
So since I initially, so I know, I told him to do this shit because I don't want to wake up feeling horny and shit, and then I'm mad because we didn't fuck because I went to sleep. But anyhow, that's a different story.
All right. I can dig that. You know what I mean?
Bet you could.
Oh, every time.
Okay.
but
yeah, I'm sorry, but this is our time.
Yo,
tune in every
Tuesday.
Live with your girl Shamika the Baddest.
City MC. Listen. 9 o'clock in Houston time. 10 o'clock New York time. If you in like Louisiana,
it's 7 o'clock somewhere too.
In Florida and shit like that, but
I don't know.
Like
we
Louisiana,
got 7 o'clock time for somebody.
If you
9 o'clock and 10 o'clock.
If you're in Arkansas,
A-State, hometown,
it's the same
Arkansas,
time
baby.
as this time.
Hey.
You know what I mean? If you're in LA, it might be. I think that's 7 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. We got 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. We got people
checking out from all
over. Those are the 3 times.
You know what I mean?
So,
but Joe, that's our time.
If you like us, share it.
Share it.
Sharing is caring.
Share the motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Sharing is caring, baby. Good night.
Feel free, goddammit.
Good night, y'all. Because he going to keep talking to y'all. Peace.